The old school stood silent in the fog, unaware of the chaos approaching.
Deadpool tried to make a cool entrance, but his suit had other plans. He walked through the yard, humming a tune only he could hear. A perfect superhero landing. Terrible for the knees, but looks great. Wade was so startled, he dropped his precious bag of snacks.
Taskmaster drew his blade, mimicking Deadpool's stance perfectly. Deadpool reached for his katana, but grabbed his selfie stick instead. Steel met steel as the two mercenaries collided in the center. To dodge the kick, Wade performed a flawless cha-cha-cha move. Desperate times called for desperate measures. The pink backpack. Taskmaster sliced it open, unleashing a cloud of glitter and makeup. He pulled the trigger, but realized he left the ammo at home. Taskmaster copied the draw, but he remembered to load his gun. Wade fell to the ground, faking his death for an uncomfortable amount of time. Even the master assassin was confused by this performance. Suddenly, Wade popped up and delivered a dirty kick.
Taskmaster's system flashed red. Fighting logic not found.
The battle turned into a game of tag around the old flagpole. Wade even managed to autograph his opponent's shield mid-run. They crashed through the main doors, taking the fight inside. Taskmaster defied gravity, running along the hallway walls.
Deadpool slid across the dirty floor, regretting his fabric choice.
He threw a smoke grenade that exploded into a lovely pink heart. As the smoke cleared, only laughter remained in the darkness.
The chase led them into the endless, flickering hallway of doom. Deadpool improvised a sled, sliding into battle on a stolen lunch tray.
Taskmaster decided that floors were for commoners and took to the walls.
Wade prepared a slippery surprise with 5 gallons of cooking oil.
Taskmaster hit the oil and instantly regretted his life choices.
Deadpool laughed, right until physics reminded him he was also standing on oil.
They slid down the hall together, exchanging punches like synchronized swimmers.
Taskmaster switched styles, channeling his inner purple archer. Deadpool's defense strategy was morally questionable. The shot was perfect, pinning Wade to the locker like a high school poster. He tore himself free, ruining his suit. That's coming out of the budget.
Taskmaster analyzed the next move, expecting a sword or a gun.
Instead, he faced the ultimate weapon, a rubber chicken. Taskmaster caught it, his computer struggling to classify poultry. Boom! Never trust a rubber chicken.
Smoke filled the corridor, obscuring everything in a gray haze.
Taskmaster didn't need eyes to land a solid right hook.
Deadpool retaliated with some heavy furniture education.
Taskmaster stopped the chair like it was made of styrofoam. Then, Wade initiated the loudest game of dominoes ever played. Taskmaster hopped over the crushing metal with annoying grace.
Even ruthless mercenaries cry when they stub a toe.
Deadpool prepared the crime scene while his opponent hopped in pain. Round 2 was over. Both needed a serious timeout. Deadpool took the high ground, knocking over science stuff everywhere. Taskmaster identified 17 ways to cause a chemical burn. Wade decided to mix the red stuff with the blue stuff. The result was a small boom and a very dirty mask.
Taskmaster turned glass tubes into deadly projectiles. Deadpool blocked with the periodic table. Science saves lives.
The spilled chemicals began eating the floor. And the shoes. Wade combined personal hygiene with arson.
A budget flamethrower sent Taskmaster stumbling back.
He activated his air filters. No bad smells, no smoke.
Thirsty from battle, Wade drank the forbidden grape juice. He released a burp that could peel paint off the walls. Taskmaster tried to copy the formula, but gave up.
Deadpool threw Mr. Bones into the fray.
Taskmaster performed a flawless execution on the plastic dummy. The head landed in a volatile mixture of acids.
The reaction created a lovely, suffocating pink fog.
Taskmaster switched to thermal vision. Nowhere to hide. Wade thought he was safe inside the specimen case. He was wrong. Taskmaster shattered his glass house. They rolled around on a carpet of sharp glass shards.
Wade slipped a chunk of pure sodium into Taskmaster's pocket. Then he kindly introduced him to the safety shower.
Water plus sodium equals fire. Science is fun.
The fight spilled into the cafeteria, literally.
Taskmaster took the shortcut, landing with menacing grace.
Wade took cover behind the sneeze guard.
Taskmaster found a fruit knife and put it to use. Blocked by a baguette that was baked 3 years ago. Deadpool fashioned a deadly weapon from frozen sausages. Taskmaster upgraded his defense with a stainless steel tray. His form with the meat chucks was surprisingly good. Taskmaster mimicked the move, slapping Wade with a bratwurst.
The duel devolved into a glorious, messy food fight. Things got messy, obstructing the camera view.
Deadpool unleashed the white, creamy, slippery hell.
The floor became the world's most dangerous skating rink.
Taskmaster's combat algorithms couldn't handle condiments.
Wade found the biggest fruit in the room.
Taskmaster sliced the fruit salad with precision.
But the next apple was actually a paint grenade.
Taskmaster caught it, intending to return the healthy snack.
Exploded, giving him a fresh coat of red paint.
Deadpool bravely ran away into the walk-in freezer. Taskmaster opened the door to check on the leftovers.
Out fell a Wade Chickle, frozen solid.
A swift kick thawed him out the hard way. He was cold, wet, and bruised, but spirits were high.
Suddenly, a new player crashed the party from above. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, arriving late for class. Assuming Deadpool was the bully, Spidey kicked him across the room.
Taskmaster seized the moment to attack the wall crawler.
Spidey sensed it and gave Taskmaster a web facial.
Deadpool got comfy in the webs, treating it like a hammock.
A familiar, maniacal laugh echoed through the cafeteria. The Green Goblin brought gifts. Explosive ones. Everyone agreed it was time to be somewhere else.
The cafeteria was renovated instantly by pumpkin power. The battle moved to the gym.
Goblin rained fire from above, destroying the parquet floor.
Spidey swung through the rafters, hot on his tail.
Taskmaster copied the move with a grappling hook.
Deadpool, lacking flight, threw his shoe at the villain.
Goblin responded with razor-sharp flying bats.
Taskmaster accidentally saved Wade while trying to land.
Spidey knocked the Goblin out of the sky.
Deadpool rushed in for a quick celebrity selfie.
Goblin was not in the mood for photos.
Taskmaster faced off against the Spider. Copy versus original.
He knew Spidey's moves before Spidey did.
Goblin shrouded the court in thick green smoke.
Deadpool put on his goggles. Let's make some noise.
One lucker bullet clipped Goblin's ride. 4 fighters, 4 corners. The real battle begins now.
The library doors were opened, not by a key, but by claws.
Wolverine arrived, looking for a book on anger management.
But his old friend Sabretooth wanted a hug first.
Wade was delighted to see his favorite Canadian furball.
The library windows didn't survive the aerial invasion.
Taskmaster studied the mutant, trying to copy the feral hunch.
Sabretooth threw Logan into the history section. Ironically fitting.
Taskmaster learned that knowledge can be heavy. He rose from the books, extending his own imitation claws. Fake claws met real claws in a shower of sparks.
Deadpool used the dictionary to define pain for the Goblin.
Spidey made sure Sabretooth stuck around for a while.
Goblin crashed right into 19th century literature.
Wade insisted on a team-up photo. Logan did not approve. Logan expressed his feelings with 3 inches of adamantium.
Taskmaster's sword was no match for the real deal.
Spidey saved the villain from becoming shish kebab.
The library became a mosh pit of heroes and monsters.
Thousands of pages rained down like literary snow.
Goblin decided to burn the forbidden section.
The school's sprinkler system finally did its job.
Now the Wolverine was just a wet, angry dog.
Deadpool turned the library into a water park slide.
And then, a truck decided to join the study group.
The grill bore a skull. Frank Castle had arrived.
The Punisher let his guns do the talking.
Jigsaw dove for cover, returning fire blindly.
Deadpool begged Frank for a spare gun. Frank declined. Frank cleared the annoyance with a tactical boot.
Taskmaster scavenged a weapon from the debris. He adopted Castle's stance. Grim, steady, and loud.
Spidey tried to save the medicine from the crossfire.
The mutants took their brawl to the roof of the truck.
Goblin rolled a spicy pumpkin under the vehicle.
The truck went sky high, scattering heroes everywhere.
Punisher hit the ground rolling and took the shot.
Jigsaw tried to perform unauthorized surgery on Taskmaster.
Taskmaster declined the operation and returned the favor.
Wade found the medical supplies. Good stuff.
Suddenly, the battlefield became very colorful for Wade.
No killing in the hallways, the Spider lectured.
Frank didn't need guns to fight a mutant beast. Villains ganged up on the Wolverine. The villains ganged up.
Taskmaster was the eye of the bullet storm. Wade woke up and threw a hospital bed, as one does.
For a second, the infirmary was a symphony of lead.
The floor finally gave up and dropped them into the dark.
Down in the dark, the devil of Hell's Kitchen was waiting. The Iron Fist lit up the basement like a flare.
Punisher's bullets tickled Luke Cage. Bullseye dealt Deadpool a bad hand. Literally.
Taskmaster caught the lethal pencil mid-air.
He returned the stationery with interest.
Daredevil dodged attacks he couldn't even see.
Taskmaster tried fighting blind.
didn't work.
Iron Fist brought the house down. Literally.
The shockwave plastered the mutants against the wall.
Spidey was the only thing holding the roof up. Goblin was playing bumper cars with the walls.
Luke Cage politely asked Jigsaw to behave.
Frank put a bullet right in the Goblin's eye lens.
Deadpool summoned the legendary Flashlight Fist.
Bullseye turned dental hygiene into a deadly weapon.
The Devil and the Mimic traded blows in the dark.
Wade became the meat in a super-powered sandwich.
Iron Fist saw a way out. Through the wall. One punch. A massive hole.
Unfortunately, the school pool was on the other side.
The basement instantly became an aquarium.
Wolverine sank like a stone. Heavy bones, you know?
They washed up in the fancy indoor pool.
Deadpool called a timeout for a pool party. Black Widow dropped in to supervise the boys.
Yelena followed, judging everyone's landing poses.
Taskmaster remembered the Red Room. It was personal. The Widows attacked with perfect sisterly coordination.
Taskmaster's shield absorbed the shock.
Wade found a piano. Don't ask where.
He tried to drop it on Luke.
Punisher and Bullseye exchanged lethal greetings.
Spidey decided Goblin needed a bath. Daredevil took the fight to the high dive. Under the surface, the mutants were still at it.
Widow went for her signature takedown move.
Wade provided a tragic soundtrack on the cello.
Surprise! The bow was actually a sword.
He used it to poke the bear. Or the Sabretooth. Iron Fist punched the pool, making it rain.
Yelena aimed for the glass ceiling above.
The roof came down in a shower of sharp, jagged glass.
Taskmaster's cape wasn't just for show.
Suddenly, a massive shadow blocked the sun.
Something hungry had arrived. We are Venom.
Heroes and villains paused to look up in terror.
Venom and Carnage dropped in for a swim.
The splash emptied half the pool instantly.
Are Venom. The monster announced politely. Carnage didn't speak. He just made an axe.
Spidey sighed. He hated these guys.
Venom tossed Luke Cage like a used tissue.
Taskmaster couldn't copy the liquid moves. System error.
Carnage turned the room into a pincushion.
Daredevil danced through the rain of death.
Wade tried to bond with the symbiote. Bad idea.
Venom pasted Wade to the wall. Logan just pulled the spikes out and kept coming.
Iron Fist served Venom a hot knuckle sandwich.
Widow lit Carnage up like a Christmas tree.
Frank found Wade's flamethrower. He liked it.
The monsters shrieked. They hated the heat. Deadpool provided the sonic warfare. Terrible singing.
Taskmaster kicked the blob while it was down.
Goblin added some pumpkin spice to the fire.
The fire forced the monsters to peel away.
Spidey wrapped up the leftovers for later.
But Carnage just got bigger and angrier.
The poor school foundation finally cracked.
A giant metal hand punched through the floor.
Ultron had joined the chat.
Peace. Class was dismissed. The invasion had begun.
Reinforcements arrived. Late, but stylish.
Captain America and Bucky hit the ground running.
Red Skull was ready to teach a history lesson.
Deadpool saluted the flag, ignoring his wardrobe malfunction.
Cap threw the mighty shield. Physics is optional.
It bounced off heads like a pinball game.
Taskmaster caught it. Anything Cap can do, he can do. Shield against shield. A vibranium vibration.
Bucky's metal arm crunched through the enemy weapons.
Venom found the Hydra robots crunchy and delicious.
Spidey welcomed Red Skull with a size 10 sneaker.
Cap and Logan performed the fastball special.
Deadpool commanded the tank. Beep, beep.
Bucky and Crossbones settled old scores with fists.
Carnage treated the soldiers like bowling pins.
Taskmaster stole Bucky's signature knife move.
Power Man and Iron Fist cleaned up the left flank.
Daredevil heard the ticking bomb on the tank.
Get away from it, it's going to explode!
Wade bailed out just as the timer hit 0.
The tank became a very expensive firework.
Red Skull blasted off again, Team Rocket style. Cap rallied the troops. It was time to get serious.
A familiar blue beam cut through the smoke.
Iron Man landed. He definitely practiced that pose.
The sky turned black with a swarm of robots.
Tony greeted them with a chest-mounted laser.
War Machine brought the heavy rain.
Whiplash joined the party with his electric noodles.
He tripped Iron Man mid-flight. How rude! Taskmaster stole a jetpack to even the odds. Flying is harder than it looks on YouTube. Deadpool was riding a killer robot like a pony.
He decapitated his ride and fell with style.
He took pot shots at the Goblin on the way down. Spidey caught him. Everyone gets one.
Whiplash tested the conductivity of vibranium.
A hammer flew through the bots like a wrecking ball.
The Hulk had something to say. It was loud.
Nice party. Bucky was playing duck hunt with the drones.
Venom was on a low-carb, high-metal diet.
Carnage made a drill. He's handy like that.
Taskmaster got zapped. The jetpack did not like that. Deadpool tried to change Taskmaster's channel.
The short circuit made him do the robot dance. The sky opened up. The god of thunder arrived.
Storm clouds gathered. Forecast: heavy lightning.
Thor landed, bringing his own special effects.
Thor decided the building didn't need a roof.
Loki brought friends. All of them were him.
Hela threw her deadly black cutlery.
Hulk performed the world's biggest cannonball.
Deadpool was prepared with his tactical ducky.
Thor shocked the pool. Bad news for swimmers.
Everyone got a free, painful perm.
Taskmaster was officially overcooked.
Loki enjoyed the show from the dry seats.
Spidey decided Loki talked too much.
Valkyrie arrived on her winged steed.
Logan hates water almost as much as Deadpool. Hulk gave Sabretooth a swirly.
Tony blow-dried his suit instantly. Billionaire perks.
Wade challenged the goddess of death with a duck. Hela was not amused by the poultry.
She caught the hammer. That's not supposed to happen.
Cap's shield bonked her on the head. Distraction.
Hulk punched the big bad wolf.
Taskmaster tried to summon thunder with a brick.
The brick summoned only pain. A sparky, orange circle opened up. The Sorcerer Supreme arrived to complain about the noise. Keep it down, Strange commanded. He threw everyone into the mirror dimension. Orange magic met red magic. Very colorful.
Wanda turned a grenade into roses.
How romantic.
Wade kept the flowers. He's a sensitive guy. The wizards had a staff measuring contest.
Taskmaster waved his hands. Still no magic. Strange sent him falling for 30 minutes.
Spidey navigated the floating debris field.
Hulk didn't understand magic, so he punched it.
Iron Man's lasers turned into a disco-like show.
Wanda threw the school bus. School's out. Cap cut the bus in half. Don't try this at home.
Loki did the I'm a snake trick again. Thor didn't fall for it this time.
Deadpool vandalized the frozen wizard's face.
Venom saw it as a calamari appetizer. Snack.
Taskmaster returned, looking a bit green.
Strange snapped everything back to normal.
The principal's office was renovated.
Wanda remembered she had a show to film and left.
The bad wizard bravely ran away. A very small guest appeared on Wade's shoulder.
The ant became a man. Ant-Man, specifically. Anyone need a little help? He asked.
The wasp zipped around faster than a fly. She blasted the bad guys with stingers.
Yellow Jacket singed, Deadpool's favorite asset.
Wade brought out the electric bug zapper.
Taskmaster couldn't copy what he couldn't see.
Ant-Man went big. Really big.
Yellow Jacket shrank and went inside Tony's suit.
Giant Man towered over the entire school.
He accidentally stepped on the gym. Oops.
They were stuck between a giant rock and a hard toe. Every step was a local earthquake.
Spidey pulled an Empire Strikes Back move.
Hulk felt inadequate about his size. So Hulk punched the giant toe. It worked.
Giant Man went down like a redwood tree. The impact kicked up a dust storm. Wasp finished the fight with a size-changing kick. Deadpool climbed Mount Scott for a better view. From the top, he saw something burning in the sky.
A spaceship was coming in hot. Very hot.
What's that? 70s pop music?
The ramp lowered through the smoke.
The Guardians of the Galaxy had arrived.
And they brought even more chaos with them.
Star-Lord stepped out, looking for a dance battle.
Rocket brought a gun bigger than his ego.
I am Groot.
I am Groot, said the tree. It was profound. Drax! Drax screamed. He does that a lot.
The sisters started fighting immediately. Family reunion.
Ronan was back, and he looked grumpy.
Wade tried to pet the trash panda. Rocket does not like head pats.
Taskmaster downloaded the alien sword style. Star-Lord showed off his fancy rocket boots.
Tony judged the alien tech. Retro, he thought.
Cap and Thor took a moment to compare beards.
Hulk and Drax. The battle of the biceps. Ronan dropped the bass with his hammer. Cap stood firm against the purple wave.
Rocket deployed a gravity trap.
Taskmaster was put in a timeout bubble.
Deadpool tried to buy Bucky's arm for Rocket.
Come on, man. I'll give you $50 for it. Look, I got cash.
Groot put down roots, literally. Nebula short-circuited Bucky's arm.
Star-Lord challenged Ronan to a dance-off.
Deadpool joined in as a backup dancer.
It worked. Drax knocked him out cold.
Then, the drums of Wakanda echoed.
Wakanda had entered the chat.
Black Panther sprinted past everyone.
Killmonger arrived in his golden jaguar suit.
Okoye threw her spear with deadly aim.
Shuri blasted Taskmaster with sonic cannons. The sonic blast scrambled his copycat chip.
Deadpool borrowed a shield for surfing. Chawabunga!
Namor, the submariner, burst from the pipes.
Sparks flew as vibranium met. Whatever that is.
Shuri called Tony's tech primitive. Ouch.
Killmonger aimed for the King's back.
Cap blocked it. That's what shields are for. The Dora Milaje formed an unbreakable wall.
Okoye wondered what species Deadpool was.
Wade was a big fan of the bald look.
Ouch.
She gave him a friendly concussion.
Namor dropped a water bomb on Hulk.
Hulk was now clean, but very angry.
Hulk hit a home run with the Fishman.
Taskmaster tried the kitty cat stance.
Panther released his kinetic energy. Meow! Taskmaster went flying. Cats always land on feet. Nope. He landed on his face.
Killmonger cleared the room with a gold pulse.
Look, up in the sky. It's the Fantasticar. Mr. Fantastic stretched his legs. Literally.
Invisible Woman shielded the bystanders.
Flame on. Johnny Storm heated thing up.
It's clobbering time. The Thing arrived. Rock met green. A heavyweight bromance.
Dr. Doom looked down on everyone. Typical.
Doom fired a blast of superior magic.
Sue blocked it. She knows his tricks.
Johnny created a tornado of fire.
Deadpool found a new use for Mr. Fantastic. Reed did not appreciate being gym equipment. Taskmaster tried to match the heat. Cute.
I can go supernova, Johnny bragged.
Doom summoned his Doombots. He loves himself. All hail Doom. All hail Doom.
Tech versus magic.
Armor versus armor.
Sue contained the blast. No mess.
Deadpool tried to flirt. Reed was watching. Reed kicked him from 30 feet away.
The two smartest guys analyzed the spell.
Ben Grimm threw a wall at his old roommate. Doom vanished. He hates messy confrontations.
Taskmaster was surrounded by geniuses and monsters.
A deafening engine roar filled the air.
The X-Men arrived. Class is in session. Cyclops opened the door with his eyes.
Storm commanded the weather. It listened.
Magneto paused the war with a gesture.
Logan joined the X-Men.
He was late, as usual.
Mystique became a second Captain America.
Deadpool was confused by the two American buttocks.
Magneto stuck the loud mercenary to the wall.
Jean Grey pushed back the unstoppable force. Juggernaut made his own door. Colossus met the charge. Metal versus muscle.
Taskmaster used a laser pointer. Not the same.
Cyclops showed him what real power looks like.
Nightcrawler bamfed in for a surprise kick.
Gambit played his cards right. Boom!
Rogue borrowed some strength from the kitty.
Iceman built a highway for the spider.
Pyro tried to control the Human Torch. Bold move.
Beast was catching up on his reading.
Magneto tried to crush the Tin Can Man.
Ant-Man was inside the helmet. Surprise.
Jean Grey tapped into something. Spicy. The psychic wave stopped the battle cold.
But the sky tore open. Something was coming.
A ship the size of a city blocked the sun.
Even Rocket looked scared. That's bad. The Mad Titan had arrived.
Thanos stepped onto the pitch. Game over.
He brought his ugly children with him. And 1,000,000 space dogs. Earth villains were offended. This was their turf. Only doom rules here, he shouted. Thanos didn't even blink. One slap sent doom into the next zip code. Red Skull knew who the boss was.
Cap stepped up. He can do this all day.
Testing!
Deadpool interrupted with a megaphone.
X-Force! Ah!
X-Force, he yelled. Logan was embarrassed.
Ebony Maw silenced the wizard.
Iron Man unleashed the whole arsenal.
The ladies engaged in lethal combat.
Corvus went for the cheap shot on Vision.
Taskmaster decided not to copy the giant purple guy.
Thanos pointed. The dogs attacked. The wave of teeth and claws rushed in.
Venom found the space dogs spicy, but filling.
Hulk wanted a rematch. It didn't go well. Thor saved the big green guy.
Deadpool was looking for his special button. Where is it?
The battle lines were drawn. Even enemies stood together against the end. And then, they ran!
Cap stood up. He could do this all day.
The big three were ready for round two.
Every hero and villain stood shoulder to shoulder. Even the bad guys hate Thanos.
Deadpool prepared the mood music. They ran like Olympic sprinters on steroids.
Thor cleared the path with lightning. Magneto threw a tank at the spaceship.
Strange and Doom, the Wizard Dream Team.
Taskmaster was copying everyone at once. Yeehaw! Deadpool rode his metal pony into battle. Fire and ice created a wall of steam. Venom gave Spidey a black suit upgrade. Thanos spun his blade like a deadly propeller.
Wanda lifted the Titan. She was angry.
Thanos called for an airstrike on himself.
The ship rained fire on everyone.
A new challenger approached from the sky. Captain Marvel turned the ship into Swiss cheese. The mothership went down.
Debris rained down like fiery hail.
Thanos took off the armor. Playtime was over.
Deadpool found the PA system. He chose the most annoying genre, dubstep.
The bass dropped harder than the ship. Thanos was confused by the terrible music.
Deadpool moonwalked into the line of fire.
He killed aliens to the rhythm of the beat.
Taskmaster's systems sync to the dubstep.
He dodged death with a sick breakdance move. Not bad. Star-Lord approved of the soundtrack. Spidey swung perfectly on the downbeat.
Hulk provided the percussion section.
Ebery Moore hated Earth music. Wade stuck a present on the big guy. He exploded into confetti. Festive.
Oops, he shot the Mad Titan in the rear.
What? Thanos was not amused.
My bad, purple guy. Oops.
Shut it off, Wade!
Logan yelled to cut the music. Wade turned the volume to 11. For a second, it was a flash mob.
Taskmaster spun his way to victory! He thought he was in a music video. Thanos canceled the subscription.
The silence was awkward.
Everyone hated the silence. Even the villains. Taskmaster's brain was frying. Too many moves. Hard drive full. He tried to summon lightning. Got nothing.
He tried to smash like Hulk. Bad idea. He tried magic fingers and got a cramp. Ow, my hand.
He accidentally copied Deadpool's bad habits.
System overload. Reboot required.
He started fighting invisible ninjas.
He tripped over his own shield return.
His web shooter was just scotch tape.
Thanos approached the broken mime. The Titan went for the kill. A system glitch saved his life. Thanos couldn't predict the unpredictability. What? He booped the Titan's nose. Thanos grabbed him like a doll.
Deadpool deployed the tactical banana.
It worked! Potassium saves lives.
Taskmaster's voice chip reset to chicken.
It's okay.
Just be yourself, Spidey advised. Taskmaster decided to take a nap.
Thanos was done playing games. He summoned the end of school special.
Wade had one last trick up his sleeve. Behold, the Hello Kitty detonator of doom. Dynamite in the lockers. Classic. Even the flagpole was rigged.
And that man has Aquarang.
Cap realized why Wade was grinning.
Kaboom! Yes, Rico, kaboom! The East Wing went up in pink smoke. The gym exploded in green glitter.
The library became a confetti cannon.
The whole school did a shimmy and collapsed.
A rainbow explosion? Wade's signature. Thanos was blasted into orbit.
His army scattered like leaves. Strange shielded the good guys. Mostly.
Magneto made a hamster ball for the villains.
Taskmaster slept through the apocalypse.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Ow. But flying concrete still hurts cool guys.
The dust settled on the ruins of education. Cap emerged, dusty but unbowed.
Tony's insurance rates just went up.
Hulk was sad. School was crushed. The villains left. They had enough.
Spidey's homework was definitely eaten by the dog.
Logan finally got his smoke break. Wade popped up like a daisy.
I am not cleaning this up, he declared. He found his best frenemy in the rubble. Taskmaster was seen. Better luck next time.
Wade offered a peace offering. A pocket-warm, dusty chimichanga. They shared a meal amidst the destruction.
The sun set on the greatest battle ever. The heroes walked home, probably to get shawarma.
The police arrived, just in time to do nothing. Wade had one last thing to say to you.
No post-credit scene. We spent all the money. The explosion budget was 99% of the funds.
Even Taskmaster said goodbye.
Wait, Wade is actually cleaning up?
Never mind. He sucked up his own mask.
And now, seriously, go home.
Deadpool graffiti.
Muffled arguing about who won.